Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah with Precious Daughters, and today I'm gonna do like a scrapbook slash cooking video for you guys. I'm gonna show you a really cute idea that I had a little while ago and I'm actually starting to put into play. I'm not gonna be ashamed. It's been a year since I've been thinking about working on this. I like bought all the supplies for it, but it's like never left my craft room. So today's the day. I'm making the step. I'm gonna start putting it together. It's a long-term project, so it's gonna take me a little while. So let's just jump into it. So what I'm doing is I, a little while ago, bought these like photo albums. I bought 2 of them, and they're just like a plain picture photo album. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to turn these into cookbooks for each one of my girls. So a little bit of a side story. My mother passed away when I was really young, like 16, and I really didn't get a chance to cook with her a lot. It just didn't happen, unfortunately. She was sick for a little while, so we did go through a lot with that. But eventually, my dad did remarry, and he married a wonderful woman who's a good cook. And she taught me as best as she could, God bless her soul. So I do have a couple of recipes that I can call upon when I went out into the world. Not a whole lot, but a little. And I've just kind of learned along the way. I've been out of my parents' house since I was about 19, and I've been living on my own. And for the most part, I've been with my husband for the last 12 years, so about most of that time has been with him, and I've just picked up things here and there. So what I want to do is I want to make a cookbook for my girls. So when they move out, go to college, go to school, get married, do their own thing, they have a book to reference and go and look back upon. So the first one I'm going to do is for my daughter Elizabeth. This is just a really cute little arrow one, has an E in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write on these little note cards my recipes. I'm also going to take a picture of the recipe. So the first picture in the book is going to be the picture of what the recipe is, and then the second picture is going to be the actual recipe. And I thought for the first page I would write a cute little note to her about why I wrote the book and my favorite memories of her in this age in her life right now, and then also put my favorite picture of her and I at this time in her life together in the book. And I can keep adding along the way. There's like, no joke, I think there's like over 100 pages in here, so there's quite a lot. And I'm just gonna go from there, and I'm gonna fill it up, and I'm gonna put all my recipes in it. So not to brag or anything, but I've become kind of good cook since I've left my house. This is my parents' house. I throw down for the holidays. I'm not going to joke. I make everything from scratch, including my cranberry sauce. So my cranberry sauce recipe will be in here. So yeah, it's going to be a really cute book. And the first recipe I'm going to put in here is actually one of my go-tos for anytime someone has a baby, anytime someone moves into a new house or has a surgery or something where I have to make a big meal for someone. I do a pasta bake. So it's pasta, marinara or spaghetti sauce, whatever you want to use, and then kielbasa sausage and mozzarella cheese, and you throw it all together in a pan. Of course, you cook the pasta, throw it all together in a pan, bake it in the oven for a few minutes to melt the cheese, serve that with some garlic bread, and it feeds a lot of people for a couple days, and it's amazing. We make it all the time. So that's going to be my first recipe. I'm actually going to make that today, and I'm going to take you guys through that recipe. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I am going to show you how I make my pasta bake, and this is a really good recipe if you're wanting to make a large amount at one time for someone, like I said earlier, who's had a new baby. We actually have my mom's group has a thing called Meal Train, and anytime someone has a new baby, we all get together and we pick a day of the week that we're going to bring that family a meal. So that way a new mom doesn't have to worry about cooking for her family and taking care of a newborn baby. So I am making my pasta bake. It is a pound of pasta. I like to use the penne pasta just because I think it holds sauce a little bit better. And then I'm going to use some tomato sauce. I'm using the Parmigiano Romano. And then I'm going to cut up some kielbasa sausage and put that all in there. It's kind of like a pasta bake, so it's like a casserole. I'm going to throw it all in a casserole dish and then do that. And then I also picked up a big thing of garlic bread for them. And of course, new baby, you need cake. So I got them a cake.
Mama.
You gonna say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
Of course, I have my #1 helper with me too. So yeah, super simple simple, super easy. I'll go ahead and show you what it all looks like together after I get it combined. Okay guys, so I'm all done. That literally only took me like 11 minutes because all I had to do was like wait for the pasta to make, and then it was just cutting up already cooked sausage and combining everything. So literally no time at all, super quick. So when you want to reheat this, because I'm not going to heat this up right now, I'm going to leave it as is, put some tin foil on it, and then deliver it to them like that. So as is, when you want to heat it up, I put it in the oven at 350 for only like 15-20 minutes until it is combined and warmed all the way through and the cheese is melted. So this is what it looks like when it's done. Mama. Look amazing. It smells so good. I can't even tell you, like, I'm starving right now and cooking this makes me want to eat the whole thing. Okay, so that's that. I hope you guys like this video, and I'm going to show you next the card and how I put it together in the book. Okay, so we're back to Elizabeth's cookbook, and I went ahead and I wrote a sweet little note just about the time in her life. Right now she's 3, so I said that she loves to help me cook. She always wants to be in the kitchen with me, and funny story, she calls brownies Daddy's brownies because we made them for him for his birthday one year and for Father's Day, and so now she thinks all brownies are called Daddy's brownies. And just a really cute little love note to her, and I put the date on it. So this is going to be the first page. Right here I'm going to do a picture of the two of us together right now at her age. And then if you open it, it's going to be a picture of the pasta bake of what I just made, and then this is the recipe for it. And it's super simple, super easy, doesn't take any time at all. So I'm really proud of this project, and I think it's going to be a really sweet little thing for her. Alright guys, that's my video for the week. I hope you liked it. I hope you get some ideas for some own sweet little memories you want to make for your kids and all of that. So don't forget to go ahead and like and subscribe. If you're new here, say hi. 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 If you're new here, go ahead and hit that bell button to make sure you get notifications when I upload. Usually it's every Wednesday and Friday. And don't forget to leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what other content you want to see. I'll be doing more videos kind of like this about mom-related stuff. So yeah, we'll catch you on the next time, guys. Bye. Thanks.